Hello, this is Shane Moser, and this is my video presentation for Fire Protection Structure and Systems Unit 7. Today we're going to talk about fire extinguishers. We're going to cover 3 points. We're going to discuss the 5 portable extinguisher classifications, outline the placement of portable extinguishers, and we're also going to explain fire extinguisher operations and use. First, we're going to talk about the 5 portable extinguisher classifications. For those who may be unfamiliar, this is a portable extinguisher, meaning I can carry it around. They also do make wheeled varieties. And the extinguisher classifications, there are 5 of them. The first one is for ordinary combustibles, such as wood, paper, cloth, etc. That's classified as a Class A fire extinguisher classification. The next would be a Class B, which would include flammable liquids, such as gasoline. There's Class C, which involves electrical equipment, which coincidentally, if you turn off the electricity to that equipment, becomes a Class A fire. Class D involves combustible metals, such as aluminum or magnesium. Car fires can involve Class D fire with magnesium transmissions. And then Class K is combustible cooking, and we use what's called the Purple K extinguisher of a wet chemical which is utilized to extinguish those fires. As we're talking about fire extinguisher classifications, we're talking about A, B, C, D, and K. If we look at this fire extinguisher right here, if you look on this is an example, most people have these in their homes. It has A, B, C, so that will be able to extinguish fires in any of those classifications. Again, Class A, ordinary combustibles; Class B, flammable liquids; Class C, electrical equipment. There's an example. Okay, next we're going to talk about portable extinguisher placement. And portable extinguisher emplacements, as it refers to a business, would be you want to place it in normal paths of travel, where everybody's traveling generally towards an exit is where they're going to be going if there is a fire. So if there's one place near an exit, it's going to be to their advantage. Also in visible locations. And if it's not obvious, then we need to have signage, we need to have lights, etc. to point people to that extinguisher. When we mount these on the wall, you don't want to place them over 5 feet tall, because then if you just happen to be a shorter person, you might not be able to reach it easily. And you don't want to have it lower than 4 inches off the ground. In your personal home, there's no regulations. However, this one in my home is placed underneath the sink, close to our stove and our oven. Best location, unsure, probably should be hung. I'll work on that personally. Lastly, we're going to talk about fire extinguisher operation and use. And we have a real simple acronym that we use, that we inform people about. It's called PASS, or Pull, Aim, Squeeze, Sweep. As we look at this portable extinguisher here, it's got a locking mechanism here, locking pin. So if we pull that out, it's going to allow us to discharge the extinguisher. So we're going to pull that first, we're going to aim it at our fire. In most homes, if we're applying to a home, it's going to be at a cooking appliance. We're going to aim, we're going to squeeze, and we're going to sweep back and forth. Obviously, if this runs out of extinguishing agent, the dry chemical that's within this, then we're going to call the fire department, we're going to evacuate the structure. This is my son Lucas, and he's going to explain how to use a fire extinguisher.
Pull, aim, squeeze, sweep.
Perfect. That is just one explanation was able to do for a 6-year-old. He was able to pick that up, and now he knows how to use one. So the acronym of PASS, remember that acronym, is effective. It's easy that even a 6-year-old can understand how to use a fire extinguisher. That's my video for this presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.